So, I look haggard because I am feeling haggard because I have worked all day on this video that I'm getting ready to post because I haven't worked on a video in a long time and I kind of forgot how. So, I was working on that. It took all day. I hope you like it, and it's only like a 7-minute video. So this is my first video back that I've actually finished. I've shot a bunch. I've done, I think, one live, but I explained in the video how I haven't been able to keep things going, but I wanted to tell you thanks for watching. And if you haven't joined our group, our Facebook group, please do so at Chronic INSP Warriors, I believe is the address. That is our Facebook group. Come and join us there. And also be sure to like my new Chronic Inspiration page. I had gotten up to over 500 followers, or fans rather, on my old inspiration page, and I'm trying to get it back. I lost access to it because of a stupid mistake I did, and I'm trying to convince Facebook to give it back to me, but so far I can't even get anybody to acknowledge that I've asked them. So, please like the new page. The page address is facebook.com/It's Chronic Inspiration. Is the name for it. It's Chronic Inspiration, ITS, Chronic Inspiration. And I will really appreciate that, and I hope you like the video, and I will see you all this weekend. Do you ever feel like you are just trying and trying and trying, and you're bouncing your head up against a brick wall, it seems like? Well, I have been trying to work on a project for the past week, and I can't get any of it done. And some of it is related to our group, and some of it is related to an Etsy shop I'm trying to do. So it's been very difficult for me to accomplish anything really lately. But the reason I'm telling you all this and putting up this video is because I haven't even been able to stay current on my videos. I've been trying to do stuff for months and I can't get crap done. And every time I sit down at the computer and try to do something, I fall asleep. I fall asleep. That's just all there is to it. I just fall right asleep. I sit down at the computer and I start thinking and everything, and next thing you know, my eyes are drifting shut and I just fall asleep. So if I wanted to make this video because I wanted to tell you, if you're a spoonie and if you're a spoonie, you know you're a spoonie. It means that you're somebody that suffers from chronic illness or pain. So if you are a spoonie, then you know that trying to keep yourself on any type of a schedule is fruitless. It is so hard to do. And it's harder, even for me, it became harder very quickly in the early days, to look people in the eye, the people that you have let down. And because nobody can rely on you, you can't rely on you. It's very, very hard to keep yourself going. And so I wanted to make this video to tell you that it's okay. It's okay. This is normal. It's part of being a chronic illness and pain sufferer. And that applies to anxiety, depression, schizophrenia, any physical MS, cancer, fibromyalgia, and it's something that is not treatable and has no cure. And all they can do is treat the symptoms to keep your body in check and keep your body from moving one way or the other, up and down the rails. So anyway, you know what you're in this group, you know what being a chronic sufferer is. So yeah, it's not your fault. It's okay to feel like you've let people down, because, I mean, you have let people down, but you know what? What's the worst in the world that could happen if you do that? Nothing. You let somebody down. That's it. And so if you have people in your life, you tell them and they know what your situation is, this is something that is not something you can keep to yourself unless you truly don't associate with anyone else and nobody depends on you. This is something that you share with your friends and your family, and you let them know what's going on and tell them that sometimes you will need their help. You won't be there for them. You won't be able to do what you've said. Your life is going to change. This is a lifestyle adjustment. So this is definitely something that you want to share. You can't shoulder this alone. And when you can't feel like that you are always failing. I woke up this morning and telling myself, I really bombed. Like the first thing I said when I got on here, I just really just failed and pooped all over those goals that I wanted to do. So you have to kind of not take yourself so seriously too. That's the other part of it. The more serious you take yourself, the more your body is going to feel that frustration and that resentment that will build towards your illness and inward towards yourself. So if you give yourself grace and look at things with a bit of sense of humor, then you will be able to not take it so seriously, because that just puts added pressure on you that you don't need. So that's the other tip that I wanted to say. It's just, don't take it so hard to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. There you go. So it's normal if you feel like you failed and you flubbed up and you broke a promise. That's okay. It's normal. It's not the end of the world. The second thing is, this is not a disease that you can do alone. Any chronic illness, you cannot do it alone. You need to tell people who are in your life so that they understand. You need to educate them. The third thing is, don't take yourself so seriously. Let yourself be the way that you are. Let yourself mess up. This is a lifestyle adjustment. It's not something that you can just wake up and just deal with one day. It will cause you headaches and grief and a lot of emotional ups and downs. I know, because I go through it all the time. The only reason I know to give you this advice is because I've been going through it, and I know how hard it is to keep yourself in check with things that you want to do when you're not complying. You're not able to comply. So that's it. Those 3 tips. And I hope that you have a good day, and I will see you next time. Thanks.